Well, welcome to another Christmas in July sponsor spotlight. We are getting geared up for an amazing third annual Christmas in July 24-hour live streamathon coming Saturday, July 20th through Sunday, July 21st. And tonight's sponsor spotlight is my dear friend, Kathy Mincer, who is the owner of Believe in Young Living. And I'm going to bring Kathy on. And hello, beautiful. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
Yeah, it's so good to have you here. And, tonight, this little sponsor spotlight is really all about you, your business, the impact that you are making in the world. But not only that, for you to have an opportunity to share with your viewers of why you wanted to support Christmas in July. So, first of all, where are you joining us from?
From a little town called Honeoye, New York. We're in the Finger Lakes around the Rochester area.
Nice.
And we have our own little mountain cabin animals farm. Yeah, and I'm so honored to be here. I love the whole meaning of this hope. And that's what I do is like I hope that this reaches at least one person.
Yes.
And to help them out.
Yes.
In any area.
And I love that because when I go by the word hope, HOPE, it is help one person every day. And when we're doing this 24 hours and we're kind of like passing the torch on to the next guest and the next guest, I like to think of that as creating our circle of hope. And it just gets me all warm inside. So tell us, Believe in Young Living, what is your business? What does it consist of? How long have you been in it? All of those sorts of things.
Well, the word believe came back in 2011 when I started my journey of wellness. And on the front of my journal, it said believe. So, and that journal has got stuff in it. I still have it today. But it helped me. And so then when I got introduced to Young Living, for my wellness, I was like, what can I call it? And I'm like, Believe. Believe took me through the first part of my journey. Now I'm going to take it to the next part.
Nice. And so now, for those that don't really know what Young Living is, can you share a little bit about it?
Yes, everybody, it says Young Living with essential oils. We're so much more than oils. But oils is where I started. Other people may not start there. It all depends on the person. Okay. So they have, you can get toxins out of your home. You have all your personal care. You have your supplements. It's an overall wellness.
Wow.
So like I do one-on-ones.
Okay.
Which I totally enjoy. I did one this morning and it's not salesy at all because I listen to them. I listen to what their struggles are because everyone is different. Some may start in this area, some may start in this area. But it worked out great. And at the end, she says, that was the best one-on-one I had because I was not salesy.
Nice. Love it. Love it because you genuinely care, because you genuinely want to help one person every day.
Yes. Yes. Yes, exactly.
Love it. So if somebody is fairly new to just the concept of, because again, you said oils is what, they're most known for, but it's really kind of removing toxins and those artificial things that are all around us that make us not feel good. Where does somebody get started?
You can get started with a bundle. You can get started with one body wash or a supplement. You can get started wherever it feels right for you. There is no set thing to get started.
Nice. So do you have like a community people can join if they want to just get to know more, or do they contact you personally, or how does that look like for somebody brand new?
you can contact me personally. Most of the time, it's Facebook. That's where I have my business.
Mhm.
I do have a personal Facebook page you can ask to join.
Okay.
It's Be You, Your Health, and Be Empowered.
Nice. Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
So,
Yeah. And so you have some events coming up and things like that. Share with people where you're going to be featured and what you're going to be sharing as you're making your way to stages now.
I know stages. Yeah. But I just did one in New Jersey. And I danced down a big old aisle to my favorite song, Overcomer.
Nice.
And that song is exactly that, Overcomer. I overcame a great hurdle in my life.
Mhm.
So by the time I got to the stage, man, I was all pumped. But I will be traveling. I leave Monday for Salt Lake City, Utah,
Mhm.
for our company's 30th anniversary in Young Living.
Nice. 30 years. And you're
30
actually going to be tuning in and joining us on the streamathon from there, right?
Yeah, I'm going to be sitting in the lavender farm field.
I love
So
it.
I'll be with the lavender, and you'll see snow on the mountains behind me.
That's so awesome. That's going to be like beautiful to just capture. Like, wow.
Yeah, it's going to be hot, so I may not be all pretty makeup, but that's what it is I don't being pretty isn't what I'm out to do. I'm out to be authentic.
Yeah. Well, and
So,
it exudes from the inside.
yes.
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 That beauty just kind of like illuminates from within.
Yeah. And then I'm going to Texas
Mhm.
with Miss Elena.
Mhm.
So for Divine Awakening,
Yes.
I am so looking forward to that. And it's funny because I bought my ticket for convention last year. Where all the money was coming from, I don't know. I just do it. I trust and I have faith.
Yes. Yep.
So it's the same with this Texas. I said yes. I'm like, okay, no clue where the money's coming from. Don't I get a call today? Hey, can you help me out with my elderly husband? I'm like, thank you, God.
Yep. It always, you got it. Sometimes you got to commit first for
Yes.
the opportunities to show up. We've got Carol Messinger on here saying hello, ladies.
Hi, Carol.
Oh my gosh, and we've got Nedia. Nedia is back from my like fitness days from way back. Hey, girly, how are you doing? So we've got some people tuning in. So next weekend, as we are part of Christmas in July, I know being a sponsor and part of this, we are looking at over 50 plus guests coming on round the clock. How does that make you feel when you're going to see this whole lineup and like it couldn't be done without you guys?
It's going to be amazing. And I'm going to tune in, even though I'm in Utah. I'm going to tune in as much as I can. So my relaxed mode in the hotel will be focused on Christmas in July.
I love that. That's dedication, folks.
And it's called support. It's
Mhm.
support. It's something you care about.
Yep.
I care about you. So I want to support you and you support us. You teach us small businesses. You are a rock. And we just love you.
Thank
We
you.
just love you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, as people tune in next weekend and catch you live, and we are sharing bits of stories of hope and inspiration. Can you share just a little bit of why people need to tune in next week and catch you sharing your little bit of hope and inspiration? Maybe somebody listening tonight is kind of thinking like, I wonder what Kathy's gonna be sharing next week. Can you give us a little sneak peek at that?
Yep. 2011, October 1st. God sent me an angel. I put myself in the hospital due to alcoholism. And I had an older gentleman stand right at the edge of my bed or at my door and just look at me. I didn't know who he was, but he had the AA book.
Wow.
I'm like, okay, God, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
So from that day on, I have struggled. I have put my foot down. I have taken every step that I know God put in me. And today I am still sober, almost 13 years.
Yeah.
It wasn't easy.
Mhm.
I had a God box. I had a journal. I walked a lot. I drove a lot.
Mhm.
But when you take a step and God has put this on your heart, when you take one step, He's going to be there for you for the next.
Yeah.
And He just kept on going. And then He gave me the honor, because I was bettering myself, He gave me the honor to care for elderly.
Mhm. Mhm.
And that's just a whole nother passion I have.
I love it. That is beautiful. And yes, and so coming back, going through your journey of sobriety, that many years deserves to be celebrated. And I can guarantee you, somebody tuning in will be inspired by the strength that you have shown to walk that journey.
Yeah.
Walk that journey. So thank you for choosing to show up and share that, because somebody sitting in that darkness right now needs that little bit of hope.
Yes.
To know that
Yep.
they too can get through it. And that's really what this is all about. So,
Yeah. Yep. So, and when someone hears it, they just got to call me, reach out just to call me and get them through a rough spot. That's what I'm here for.
yes. And through that is how you have been able to, because we shared a post about this not too long ago, through that journey, here you are this many years later, you're debt free in your dream home, have a whole business that is around the natural and holistic well-being era of this stage of life. And that's so inspirational right there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
So you are proof.
Yes.
You are proof that change is possible.
And to feel as good as I do at my age, because we both have a birthday this month.
Mm-hmm.
And to feel as good as I do at my age is a wonderful feeling. I can go walking, I can go play in my garden, and it's just a great feeling.
Wonderful. I love it. So if anybody wants to reach you, what's the best way? Do they just send you a message on Facebook Messenger? Do you have an email you want to share? Like, what's the best way for somebody to contact you and want to talk about Believe in Young Living?
The best way would be through Facebook. On Messenger. Yeah. You can text me. I can give out my phone number if that's okay.
Yep. I wouldn't hear live, but somebody can message you and say, hey.
Yes. And then I can call. Yeah.
Yeah. You never know who you might be picking up on the other line for that.
Very true. Very true.
Well, Kathy, thank you so much for sponsoring Christmas in July. Thank you so much for the support, the love, and sharing your time, because it means so much to know that you are going to be at your business convention and doing all things next weekend, but you are still making time to show up live to be able to share that message of hope for someone out there. And I really want to publicly say thank you for that. And it's so appreciated.
Thank you for asking. For sure.
All righty, folks. So there you have it. We have Kathy. She is the owner of Believe in Young Living. You can contact her just right here on Facebook through Messenger if you want to have a one-on-one call with her, maybe learn a little bit more about what she's doing. And in the meantime, next weekend, Saturday, July 20th through the 21st, we will be here for 24 hours live, bringing on guests from around the world for a full 24 hours to simply share stories of hope and inspiration, so that maybe we can be a light in someone's darkness, because the world needs us now more than ever. So contact me if you have any questions, and please share, like, and follow, and all the good things. And thanks so much. And we will see you next weekend.
Bye.